Hey guys, Wetmovie1 back here again, and it's time to go hoard up. Are you guys ready? I know I sure am. I'm looking so fresh and so clean right now in my plain black shirt. You guys know how I roll. I'm about to hit up Best Buy, Target, the usual places today to see some of the new releases that came out. Because I believe Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Him, the Harry Potter prequel, came out today. Why Him, the new James Franco movie, Bryan Cranston movie came out today, I believe. And there's something that came out today that I want to see if I can find in the stores, which I don't think I will, because things like, sets like that are usually just sold online, and that is the Phantasm collection on Blu-ray. Got released today by Well Go USA. I already have the Phantasm set already, the DVD Sphere set, but I don't have them all on Blu-ray. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get the new Blu-ray set. I know, what's it called, Arrow Videos put out the same set, but different artwork and things. But I just want to go out there in the stores today to see if I can find the Phantasm set. Because if I can find it in the stores, I might just have to grab that one. But guys, let's go on out there today and see what kind of cool goodies there are to be had. And also, if you guys haven't seen it yet, check out my latest video. It's called It's a Girl, and it's just showing and chronicling my sister giving birth to her second child. It's actually a really cool video. It meant a lot to me when I shot it and made it and edited it and everything like that. Make sure you guys check that out. And also, at the end of this video, I'll be doing the new horror pack unboxing to show you guys what new ones came this month, so stay tuned for that. So guys, let's get out of here and see what kind of cool new Blu-rays we can find today, baby. Well guys, made it on over to the first location of the day, Best Buy. Let's head on into the Beast and see if they have the Phantasm Blu-ray set, hopefully. Well guys, let's take a look and see what Best Buy has to offer us this week. They still have Sing that came out last week, featured on the top row over here, along with some like semi-kids movies and Disney movies right over here. But here's one of the movies that came out today that I'm really interested in checking out, but I don't know if I want to spend like full price on it. It's definitely one of those movies, if I can like see it for nothing or like stream it online somehow, I would definitely do so, because I always like James Franco, and of course Bryan Cranston is pretty cool. I don't know, man, I may or may not get that one, but I'm kind of interested in it. I know it's probably stupid as hell, but I'm totally into stuff like that, dumb things like that. But also the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the new Harry Potter prequel came out today, and it looks like the Steelbook is all like sold out of this one right over here. And this set right here came out like I think last week or the week before. The Ben Affleck 4-film collection. It has The Town, Argo, The Accountant, and Live by Night in it. It's a pretty good deal over here for $50. You get 4 Blu-rays over here, especially if you're a fan of the Batfleck. And man, they keep releasing the hell out of the Fast and the Furious movies on different box sets and individually. It's like, how many times have they released these movies on DVD and Blu-ray? It's absolutely crazy. Even though they're the new ones coming out, The Fate and the Furious, I believe that comes out on the 14th. But tomorrow, I'm going to be seeing a sneak preview of that film with my friend David Moore. Stay tuned for that video. But this is kind of cool. It looks like you can like press the button, it does something. Let's see. Oh, it lights up. It's kind of like the Back to the Future stuff. I thought it was going to make noise or something like that. But these movies are kind of fun for what they are. They're not all amazing, but, they're kind of cool. And I'm kind of interested in seeing The Fate and the Furious tomorrow, because it'll be like the first Fast and the Furious movie that doesn't feature Paul Walker. And guys, I just came across this movie right here. I'm not sure if it came out today, this week, last week, what have you. Total Frat Movie. Let me know if any of you guys have ever seen this one or heard about this one. Because I like stupid, raunchy comedies that this thing sounds like it is, but I'm not exactly even sure what this movie is, if I've even heard about it or any of these people that are in it. But man, I'm not finding the Phantasm Blu-ray box set anywhere. I don't even think Best Buys carry it. Oh well. Alright guys, the next destination of the day, the local Goodwill. Let's get on in there, see if they have anything new. Well guys, just got into Goodwill, and the first thing I see over here is this really cool like VHS box set for the TV show The Corner. If you guys have ever seen that HBO show, this is actually kind of cool. I already have like the DVD of this at home. It comes with like some other like Academy kind of screener stuff in here, but this is actually kind of a cool set for $4.99. I'm not gonna get it because why would I need the show on VHS, but this is actually kind of cool. And of course all the DVDs and stuff are over here. I pulled out one or two things over here that stood out to me. It was called Secret Agent Club, starring Terry Bollea or Hulk Hogan. This is something that you don't see very often, like random like Hulk Hogan movies. straight to DVD kind of ones from back in the day. I own this one already, but $2.99 is not a bad deal if anybody comes across this one. This one was actually kind of a really you know, decent straight to DVD kind of, you know, kids movie. And I also came across one of my favorite kids movies of all time, Cop and a Half, starring Burt Reynolds. Man, if you guys have ever seen this one, let me know down below in the comments. But I've always loved this one. And I came across another movie that I've always really liked. Possibly one of my favorite SNL movies of all time, and that is Night at the Roxbury. This movie was dope back in the day. I even remember the old school VHS box. It was all like shiny and had like, you know, like glitter and stuff on it when you move it around. It was all shiny and things. But I've always, you know, loved this movie. This movie was just amazing. They also have one of Fluffy's favorite movies of all time. But man, if I knew what Gilmore Girls was about, I'd probably just get up on all of these right now. All of them are $4.99 a piece. This one, I believe, is missing like an outer slipcover. But is Gilmore Girls like a show you think I might get into, guys? You know, let me know down below. But look, they have all of them here except for like season 4. All they have, wait, no, two season 6s and no season 4. Oh well, struck out and missed over here at the Goodwill. All right, guys, the last stop of the day, Target. Let's head on inside and see if they have anything cool up in there, like the Phantasm box set, which I really highly doubt. Well, guys, at the front lanes over here at Target, and of course they have the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, but Target has their exclusive version of it, which has like a pop-up, you know, kind of cover. When you open it up, it's kind of like an old pop-up kind of book, it looks like. It features like 2 discs and some art cards inside here. This is kind of cool. I have a review of the 4K Blu-ray in my last Blu-ray DVD update video. I'll have a link for that down below in the description box if you guys want to check that one out over here. And of course they have the Why Him here on Blu-ray. It seems like it's $19.99 everywhere and like $24.99 for the 4K version of the film. Well, guys, let's head on over to the movie section to see if they have anything different over there. Alright, guys, let's take a look and see what Target has in the movie section over here. Of course, they still have the Patriots Day up on top over here, along with the Fantastic Beasts and the different formats that they have over here. And also, the new Harry Potters got released on 4K over here. It's not all the Harry Potters, just Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, from what I see out here. And of course, the Why Him. And this is another thing that came out today, Planet Earth 2. I remember my dad buying the first Planet Earth when it came out on like DVD and or Blu-ray back in the day. These things actually look amazing on Blu-ray, but they're also released here on 4K, so that should look even more amazing, to be honest. But I always like these kind of nature documentaries. These things are actually really kind of a lot of fun. Today, I know for sure, The 20th Century Woman is one of those films that came out today, starring Annette Bening and Elle Fanning, who I actually met once at like a Halloween event. It was this past year. It was kind of cool, but I don't really know much about this film, to be honest. And people kept asking me, Brendan, are you going to review or get a copy of a Monster Calls? I've never seen this in my life, or really know exactly what this is, but you guys let me know down below. Since I already know, a lot of you guys say, Brendan, you should check this one out. It's really cool, but I've never seen it. Alright, guys, let's head on home, and I'll show you guys what I hoarded up on. Alright, guys, I'm back home now from hoarding up, about to show you guys what I hoarded up on today. And of course, I changed my wardrobe because I ended up getting this new little, like, polo shirt thing. I got the same thing in blue. I went to Kohl's and stuff and just got 2 new, kind of shirts and stuff for that, just for the sheer heck of it, because I need to update my wardrobe just a little bit, But I hoarded up on, like, 2 of these, one in blue, and I also picked up one thing over at the Beast, baby. One thing that came out actually a couple weeks ago, and Best Buy has finally got it in stores. I was thinking about getting it on Amazon for the last couple of weeks. I'm like, I'll hold off and stuff like that. But I'm glad I did. Got it at Best Buy for the same price Amazon has it for, minus the shipping, and that is Royal Rumble 2017. You know me and my wrestling Blu-rays, especially Royal Rumble is my favorite event that WWE has, or WWF, whatever you want to call it. This one, of course, WrestleMania are my 2 favorite events that they put on. That and Hell in a Cell. But also, I got the new horror pack in the mail, which I already, I already took the the thing off, so I'm gonna show you guys what came in the new horror pack this month. To take this out, because it usually comes in the bubble mailer inside the box. And if you guys don't know what the horror pack is a monthly subscription service where you can either get 4 random horror Blu-rays sent to your house, or 4 random DVDs horror related sent to your house. And this is this month's pack here. So I'm gonna take one out at a time and see what's part of the new horror pack. And if you guys want to get one of your own, I have a link down below to the horror pack's website if you guys want to subscribe to their service. And the first one up that they have in here this month is Stung. This one right here was actually put out by Scream Factory or Shout Factory. I already have this one, sadly, but this was kind of like one of those ones that you would see on like the Sci-Fi Channel, kind of movies. It was kind of fun. It has Lance Henderson in it, from what I remember. But Stung, it's pretty cool. There's 3 more in here. Let's find out what the other one is. The Order with Heath Ledger. I've never actually seen this movie. Let me know down below if this one's worth watching. Heath Ledger's always been a really good actor. Rest in peace, young man. Of course, I liked him in the Dark Knight and stuff. He was really dope in that movie. But that's The Order here. 2 more left in the horror pack. And this next one up right here looks like it's a horror pack exclusive, and it's called Blood of the Tribes X or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what some of these horror pack exclusive movies really are or anything like that. I'm not gonna lie, I still haven't even watched some of those horror pack exclusive ones that I've gotten so far or anything like that. I still have them just sitting around in my collection. I haven't looked at them yet. And the last one up in this one today for the horror pack is, oh god, of course, this could be one of those ones I'm gonna have a hard time reading. Psychectokaka? I'm really bad at reading. You guys all know this. I suffer from dyslexia a little bit too. But yeah, this is another one that came out from the horror pack. Oh, it's also put out by Shriek Show. This is a company that used to put out horror DVDs, like really bad movies that were had commentaries by Joe Bob Briggs on them. Does this one have Joe Bob Briggs commentary? Nope. Thank you, Horror Pack, for sending this over. And if you guys want to get a horror pack of your own, link down below to the Horror Pack's website. But I also have 2 DVDs to show you guys today and review for you guys. I got from different companies and stuff. One, I only have 2 here to show you, but one is one of my favorite all-time musicals ever. One of my probably top 10 favorite musicals of all time. It's in there, along with like West Side Story, Rent, Hairspray, and all that kind of stuff. And this one came out in 1967, and it stars Robert Morris and Michelle Lee, and that is How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. This is put out by Twilight Time. This is also limited to 3,000 copies, so if you guys want to get a copy of your own, you might want to get up on this one quick. But it's pretty much about this young man, Pierpont Finch, this guy named Finch, who wants to, become a businessman. He wants to be successful in the business world. And at the beginning of this movie, he comes across this one book called How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. And it teaches him how to grow in the ranks from starting in the mailroom in this company to becoming like a big executive. And of course, it's a big musical. It was also a Pulitzer Prize winning musical back in the day, turned into a movie, which is really kind of cool. And of course, the choreography of this movie right here was put on by Bob Fosse, one of the great choreographers of all time. And this is just one of those movies I've always really liked, and I have a little history with this musical. I saw this musical live at the Pantages Theater like 10 years ago with my father, and because the person that was starring in the lead role of Finch was, what's his name? Ralph Macchio from The Karate Kid. And I'm like, dude, I have to see this. And I got to meet Ralph Macchio then. Back when I was a little kid, at the height of like me loving The Karate Kid and everything like that. I'm like, oh my god, he's right there. Oh. Like, I wish I was doing YouTube at the time. That would have been dope. I would be like, yo, can I ask you some questions? You know what I mean? But like, he played the main role in the stage production of this movie. Of the play over there in Hollywood. But this right here is actually a really nice transfer of the film from 1967. Looks really superb here on Blu-ray. You get an isolated score track like Twilight Time always does. But you also get a brand new interview in here by Robert Morris and Michelle Lee talking about their experience making this movie and being one of them being a part of the stage production back in the 60s, which I thought was really great interviews on here with them now and how they look now, and and what they've been up to and everything, which was really kind of cool. They're each like 10-15 minute interviews, which I really kind of enjoyed, especially for movies that I really like this and Bye Bye Birdie, which also Twilight Time put out. And it's just a really great presentation here. So if you're a fan and you like musicals, you guys will get a kick out of this one right over here. And the last one up over here, I didn't even watch any of these movies in this set yet or anything like that, but I was sent this by Synapse Films, and it's just one of those things I didn't ask for or request. They just sort of sent it to me for me to talk about in a video. And this is a 5-film collection of a set of movies I don't even think I'm even interested in, to be honest. And it's called the Violent Shit Collection. Have you guys ever heard of this? It has Violent Shit, the original, Violent Shit, Mother Hold My Hand, Violent Shit, Affinity Doom, and just Violent Shit 4.0, and some movie called Zombie 90. I don't even know, what this is. You know what I mean? Like, violent shit. Like, who what? You know what I mean? I'm sure that they could be fine, but this doesn't really seem like it's up my alley, to be completely honest with you. But if you guys know what this is, oh god, let me know if it's worth watching, because I'm not gonna lie, not really interested in this whatsoever, but I just want to let you guys all know it's out. But guys, thank you so much for coming by and watching my my new Hoarding Up video today. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, please check out my last video I uploaded last night of my sister giving birth to her second child. And it's just to me, it's one of those videos that really means a lot to me, because it's part of it's my family. You know what I mean? I've been getting comments on that video, so some comments on that video going, Brendan, why are you recording these private moments? If my family didn't want to, they would tell me not to, and I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things. Like, I did it when Ethan was born. I did it when Aria was born. If you guys want to check it out and support that video, it would really mean a lot to me. It's just one of those videos that means a lot to me and my family. And I had a great time editing it and stuff. But right now, I'm gonna edit this video, post this Hoarding Up video, and watch Royal Rumble tonight, baby. Oh yeah! Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.